Hi everyone, CFL Park Hopper here at Epcot. And today we are going to talk about everything that is new here at Epcot for the winter of 2020. They just kicked off the brand new Festival of the Arts. This is the 4th season of this event. We have 3 new movies here starting as of yesterday. One in Canada, one in France, and one in the Land Pavilion. So we're gonna show you where those are and talk about those. And there is so much to see and do here at the Festival of the Arts. Let's get going. Just a little tip, Epcot is in full swing construction mode right now. So this is the front entrance, and half of the front entrance is walled off. They have taken out the monoliths if you have ever been here in the past. On this side, they now have planters, and I have a feeling that's what they're putting in over there as well. So we're going to kind of show you what's going on construction-wise as we walk around and take in the Festival of the Arts as well today. And as I said, construction everywhere. They have walled off half of the area past Spaceship Earth. You can't go in this direction. You have to only go this way. So this is new from even when I was here a couple weeks ago just for the holiday season. But Spaceship Earth is open. So that is good news. You just come over here to get in line. So they have the main path going up this way past Spaceship Earth, and they also have a path open over here onto this side of Future World, which will lead you to the land where Soarin' is, where Finding Nemo is, the Living Seas, and the Imagination. So we're gonna take this path first because I wanna go to the land and see the new movie that just premiered there. And this is a brand new walkway, so this has never been here before. This used to be like buildings and stuff. So this is kind of opening up the front of Epcot. As they continue the construction, the front of Epcot is going to continuously change here over the next year. So this is the Living Seas right over here. And this is the backside of Innoventions, which they're like in the middle of tearing all of that down. Eventually there's going to be an attraction right in here with Moana. I think it's going to be like a walk-through water attraction. I'm not sure exactly when that's coming. And right here is like where the Coral Reef restaurant is. So if you've been here before, this is totally different. You can walk right here by the Coral Reef, where you used to walk all the way around. So this is a much more direct route to Soarin' for sure. And over here, here's the Seas with Nemo and Friends, just to give you a bird's eye view. That is the land building where we're going. But they have a kids chalk area right here for Festival of the Arts. So if you've got kids, you can come over here and hang out, and they can draw right there on the sidewalk for a while. The Festival of the Arts is such a great event. It is so unique. I love this event. This is the 4th year of it, and it runs from the middle of January to about the end of February. But they do art, as in visual art. They do music as well. They have Broadway performances in the America Gardens Theater every night. There's food booths for this as well, and everything is geared towards the arts. So I absolutely love this event because my real job when I'm not videoing and showing you theme parks is I teach music. I'm a music teacher, so I highly value this event. The arts is so important in our lives, and we need it. We need the arts. So this is a great event here at Epcot. We're gonna head inside the land and check out one of the 3 new movies that just debuted. Okay, once you come into the land, if you come right over here to the right, you're gonna see a sign for Awesome Planet. That is the new movie that has just opened here inside the land. So I'm really excited to go see this. I'm not gonna film the movie itself, but I'll give you a little talk about it once I see it, just so you'll know what it's about. So I'm heading inside. Well, everyone, that Awesome Planet movie was totally awesome. It was a great movie about conservation and how to take care of our planet. So it was really good. Check it out when you're here at the land. And the great thing about it is it's something that you can do while you're waiting for a fast pass, or maybe if the other lines are long, you just need somewhere to sit for a little bit. It's a good thing to go in there and check that out. Or in the summer, need some air conditioning, good thing. So I'm glad that they opened up that movie and brought it in here. It's excellent. Let's keep checking out the rest of Epcot. Okay, so we're gonna head across the promenade now into the area by the test track. I wanted to let you know the electric umbrella, which is the quick service here, is going to be closing soon for refurbishment, and they're supposed to be putting up a side location, so I'll show you where that is going to be. They haven't given an exact date, but I think it's going to be sometime this winter. And Mouse Gear on this side is closed for refurbishment, and they do have, I believe, another side of it that is open. So let's head this way. and see what's going on with mouse gear. All right, check this out. Over here, they have the living statues. These guys are amazing. Let's get a little closer. They're pretty neat. So they are meeting right here in front of the brand new mouse gear location, which was part of Innovations before. So that was mouse gear on that side, and now it's just over here. Back behind it is going to be the brand new Guardians of the Galaxy attraction, which is not going to open until 2021, but they are hard at work at that. And right there is Mission Space, which a brand new restaurant is going to open on Mission Space, and that's going to open sometime this winter also. I think they're predicting February, so we will be back to check that out once that is open. And there is the test track, which looks like it's down. I don't hear any cars running, but it is, oh, I think it's closed for refurbishment right now is what it is. So I believe that is going to be closed through, I think, maybe till the end of February, yeah. So there's no test track open for January, end of February, just so you'll know that when you come here. All right, let's head into the new mouse gear. Okay, so it's very packed and condensed in here. And again, I believe this is just a temporary location while they refurbish their main store. So it looks like it's kind of got the highlights of everything that they had in the other store. So you can get your ears, you can get your lounge fly bags, you can get your t-shirts, all that good stuff. It's just in a different location. I like this bag. This is cool. I'm all into purple today because I wore purple with my purple potion ears for the Festival of the Arts, because Figment is the main spokesperson for the Festival of the Arts. I also like the Arendelle aqua color as well. All right, so that's where mouse gear is located. Let's head out and check out some of the Festival of the Arts stuff. Check this out, a live artist working on some chalk art. He's doing our Olaf, and there's Anna and Kristoff. He's just working on her hand. Pretty neat. Here's some more chalk art. Here's Anna and Elsa. This one. Is this supposed to be Pascal, even though he's a different color? I'm not sure. Venice, Italy, I'm assuming.
My sister's names are Anna and Elsa.
Somebody working on another one. He's working on the Egyptian pyramid, huh? With the Sphinx or something?
The last one is.
Check this one out. Yes. So neat to see live artists working. And that's what really brings this festival to life is the live artists that are happening all around. Whether it's the singing or in performing, they have other performances that go on throughout the day, or the artists drawing and, you know, signing their work and that kind of thing. Lots of great stuff here. Down right here, if you come down to the front of the World Showcase Plaza, there's a stage right back by the water, and they have various performances going on throughout the day. So you can check those out. They have, so I'll tell you, it's just not a festival at Epcot without the food booths. And these things have become more and more popular with every single festival, and Festival of the Arts is no exception. So we're here starting in Mexico, and they have their food booth open, and it's already got a very long line. So I'm hungry and I'm ready to try some artful food. Right here they have a Pop Eats booth. Let's see what they have. So they have a sous vide chicken roulade. I've never had anything that's sous vide. It looks kind of interesting. Let's see, it has apples and sage and a warm brie fondue with blueberry and beet gel and beet crumbles. They also have a shrimp ceviche, and they have this almond frampein cake. Sounds kind of interesting. Oh, let's see, let's keep on going. Also, they do have a wonderful, colorful cuisine, and you can get that almond frampein cake along with some other dishes. And if you get a festival booklet, they will stamp your booklet at these places where these particular dishes are. And when you get all the stamps, you get a complimentary culinary dessert, which is that little artist palette thing. So that's kind of cute. Just in case you're wanting to do that. Man, I came at like high noon lunchtime, so it is busy out here. But I'm going to find something to eat because I am hungry. I also want to mention that at every festival they do a scavenger hunt. And the one for the Festival of the Arts, you get a painter's palette. It's $7.99. And then you're going to go around all the countries and you're going to look for these paintings. And when you find a certain painting in a country, then you're going to put that sticker on the country name over here. And when you turn in your artist palette at the end, there is a puzzle that you get to keep, to put together. So that is like a really creative thing. So I may be doing this during the Festival of the Arts. This sounds pretty fun. All right, back on my quest for food. Also, they have all kinds of art galleries all around the World Showcase Lagoon. So you can come here and check out all kinds of different art. This one has all kinds of Disney paintings and stuff like that. You can buy the art here. And a lot of times the artists are here that made the art. So that's pretty cool. Like here's one that has like postcards and luggage tags and all kinds of things. So, yeah, greeting cards, some different pictures that are not Disney. It looks like luggage tags, they're not Disney. Just whatever the artist has created. I was gonna stop here at the deconstructed dish. This deconstructed BLT that they have is one of my favorite things, but the line is forever. I think I'm gonna walk into the countries near the back and start there and then work my way back around to the front, because I'm thinking, you know, everybody's stopping right here at these front booths because it just opened not too long ago. So here's a crowd tip. If the front seems busy, head to the back and start there. Let's see if that'll work. All right, I came over to Germany to get the pan-seared Corvina over a braised ratatouille. And the ratatouille's underneath, that's the mixed vegetables that are like a stewed in tomato. And the Corvina is a fish, so let's give this a try. All right, that's pretty delicious. The fish has a nice white sauce, nice white cream sauce with it, and it mixes so well with that tomato sauce over the ratatouille. Absolutely a delicious dish. I would definitely get this again. We're gonna head on back towards France because we're gonna check out the new video that just arrived in France called the Beauty and the Beast Sing-Along. And it just opened yesterday, so let's go check it. All right, everyone, so I just finished the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. This is where it is. It's in the same place that the Impressions de France movie is. And they still do the Impressions de France movie. They just do that only in the evening. And the Beauty and the Beast sing-along is during the day. It's very cute. If you're a fan of the movie, you'll like it a lot. And there are some parts that you can sing along. You don't have to sing along. There's a lot of narration as well. It's not just completely singing. So there's some good story behind it. And it's a slight change up from the movie. So check it out here in the France Pavilion at Epcot. And here you can get your art signed with famous Disney people. Like this is Paige O'Hara, and she's the voice of Belle from Beauty and the Beast. So you can get your art signed by her. Thank you. So you could definitely check this out when you're here at Festival of the Arts. And here's some more of the fine art. Like this is where you could buy the Belle pieces and then have Paige O'Hara sign them. So here's some more of the great Disney art. Look at Elliot. I love Elliot. He's dragon. And here's one of the artists hard at work making figment as we speak. So what a neat event. There's just so much to do and see here. Still on my quest for food. We're now headed towards Morocco. I'm looking for shorter lines. I think I'm going to head towards America because they had some neat stuff on their menu that I'm looking forward to tasting. Okay, we made it here to America, and I wanted to mention again that they do the Disney on Broadway series every night, and they'll have 2 guest artists that are Disney Broadway artists. So tonight is Heidi Blinkenstaff and Gavin Lee. Gavin has been in Disney's Beauty and the Beast. He was also Squidward. He was Squidward in the SpongeBob the Musical on Broadway. And Heidi was in the original Disney Channel movie Freaky Friday, as well as she was Ursula on Broadway in The Little Mermaid, and in a couple of other shows like Something Rotten and Addams Family as well. So they're Broadway singers, and they will come and they will do different Disney music from Disney's Broadway movies, or musicals, I should say, Disney's Broadway musicals. So this is a lot of fun. They have different artists that will come throughout the entire event, but they have it every single night. So whenever you're here during Festival of the Arts, check this out. Meanwhile, I'm getting in line here at the America Pavilion food booth called the Artist Table to get some beef Wellington. And the lines are long overall. I think it's just busy. It's Saturday. It's the first weekend of the festival. But this is a little more manageable than the front was for sure. All right, so I got the beef Wellington here in America. This looks delicious. Let's give it a try. Okay, so this is super delicious. Now the beef is cooked all the way through, but it is still pretty tender, and the little baguette around it is really nice and moist as well. It comes with it's like a wine and mushroom, I think, almost sauce that you can dip in. And it has nice roasted vegetables like carrots, and I think this is squash. It's really delicious. I would definitely get this again. It was $8.50, so I think that's worth it, but it's a pretty good sized portion of meat. Pretty good. We are now in one of my most favorite spots to be, down in Canada Pavilion, checking out the flower beds and the little pond. And right there is the exit to the Circle Vision 360 movie for Canada, and they just redid it. It's been down, I think, for like a year, and I just came out of it, and it is great. I really like the refurb. They did some new things, and they kept the Canada song at the end. And so it's got some new and some old. It's really great. You can go on this little bridge over here, past the waterfall, or if you enter the country of Canada from the front over there, you can follow it all the way around and down into the movie. So Canada Far and Wide, it was great. So 3 new movies here: Awesome Planet, over in the Land Pavilion, Beauty and the Beast Sing Along in France, and the Canada Far and Wide here in the Canada Pavilion. All of them are great. They're great additions to the park, great ways to keep cool in the heat of Epcot and the summer in Orlando, or the whatever time of year you're here. It's warm, and just a fun thing to do, especially like if you're not really into rides and you like more shows and movies. These things they're all good. I liked all 3 of them. So we're now gonna head back out into the Festival of the Arts, and we're gonna get some dessert. Yeah. Okay, our next stop for dessert is going to be the Masterpiece Kitchen, which is the little booth right here in Canada. And we are going to get the vanilla rose water and pistachio panna cotta. It is here on the menu. It's $8. That's a lot for dessert, but it comes in a beautiful shaped rose. So I can't wait to try this. It looks delicious. All right, so check out this beautiful rose dessert. It's actually a pistachio, rose water, and vanilla panna cotta. It's gorgeous. Let's cut into it. All right, so the rose water makes this really fragrant tasting. It's really delicious. It's just a light candied shell on the outside and a nice cream on the inside. Hope you guys can see this okay with the sun. And then it's got some strawberry jelly in the bottom. The pistachio is crumbled on the bottom, and then it's like this strawberry glitter on the outside too, gel. It's delicious. I would get this again. And again, it's here in Canada, right across at the Masterpiece Kitchen. And there's Canada right there, Figment. So I hope you enjoyed our day here at the Epcot International Festival of the Arts and checking out everything there is to do here at the festival, the new movies here at Epcot. Again, I'm sorry I didn't show any of the movies. I didn't want to sit there and film throughout the whole movie, but I hope I gave you a good idea of what they're about, and definitely check them out when you come to Epcot. They will be here for a while, forever, who knows, years to come. So on your next Epcot vacation, check those out for sure. And Epcot is going to be constantly changing over the next couple of years as they continue with the construction. It's just going to be really interesting to see. So if you like today's video, hit like and subscribe down below to see more. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Thanks for watching.